Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today we're going to do issue 24 of Build the Terminator. Now I've had a look through the instructions for this one, and we have got a bit more than what we normally do in the Terminator build. We've got some fiddly items to do, so yeah, this should be fun. So let's get modelling. Okay, so let's get on with this issue. Now, we've been sent this part in this issue. This is nice metal, but we're not actually going to be using it in this issue, so we need to put that to one side for when we need it next. But what we do need to do is we need to bring over these two parts here, because we're going to make like another ball joint for the hand. So it just wants us to connect these two pieces together. And then we need to get a screw. Now it says this screw needs to be screwed in, when I try and get the screw, with a PB 2x6mm screw. So let's screw that down, like so. And that part's done. Oh, needs to be tightened up a bit more. Now you need two sets of screws in this one. The ones that you need to use have got sort of a round head on them. So just make sure that's nice and tight, because I don't want this coming apart. Right, so that's nice and tight. So then what we need to do is we need to bring over the hand, and we're just going to be simply putting this in to this hole here. Okay, but we need to screw it in, and this time we're using a KB 2x6mm. So let's put the ball joint in place. I'm going to try and hold this in position while we screw this in. A little bit fiddly, but it needs to be done. Let's just make sure it's in, which it is, and then we're just going to screw this down. Just come loose a bit. Right, that's it, down in. Now you'll know the screw for this one because it has a flat top head on it. So it's now nice and flush on that part there. Okay, so now we've done that, we need to bring over this part here, because we're going to be connecting this part of the arm to the hand. So the first thing it wants us to do is this larger bit here wants to be going over this large ball joint that we've just put in, and it just slots. Should just slot into place. Quite a bit of force on that one, I must admit. I'm just going to check to make sure there isn't a certain way that this has to go on it. No, that's the correct way. Okay, so that's now on. Now it does say we need to connect up these little arms as well. So let's get that done. That's one, that's two, and that's three. Okay, so now that bit's done, we need to do the fiddliest part of this build. And these sort of, I don't know if you'd call them tendons or something, we need to actually attach them to the palm. So I've got my tweezers, because we need to insert them through the hole. There's like a hole on this, and we need to put them through the hole. So I've just got my tweezers just to make that life a little bit easier. So that's the second one. I'll just go around the other side. So get the third. bob it through the hole, and then get the last one and bob that through the hole like so. Okay, so the next part we're doing is probably the fiddliest part of it all, because we need, now we put these things through, we need to attach them to the palm, and when I need to do it with these, now I'm going to put this on close-up camera. These are absolutely tiny, if you can see that, but the tendons we need to slot onto this round bit here, and we do need to super glue in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some super glue, put it in a little trough at the side of me, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to get a pair of tweezers to hold it, and then I'm going to dip the end in the glue and then bob it onto the spring. Hopefully the spring or tendon or whatever you call this is okay to go on. Nothing broke then, don't worry guys. But we need to push these all the way down. I'm just double checking the instructions, and yes, they do need to go all the way down, if not they're going to be loose. So let's just try and push that down even more. I can't really get it much more. That's a little bit. Okay, so we've done the first one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the second one. Now it does say that you need to put it onto the palm in the instructions, but I think doing it this way is going to allow the glue to dry so that we can put it on. And this one wants to escape. Just on my chair, if I can grab it. This is how tiny these parts are. Okay, so on the tweezers, dip in a bit of glue. I'm going to try with my fingers this time. And that one is on. Okay, get the next one. Very, very, very fiddly issue, I must admit. But we have, after yesterday's issue, all we did was about 2 minutes of building. It's nice to be doing something a bit more. Well, a bit more substantial, should I say. So, try and get that on. This one doesn't really want to come on, and the part is actually sticking to me. So I'm going to have to put a bit more glue on it, and then probably try it with the tweezers. As long as I'm not getting glue on the bit that's going to be showing, I'm happy. So let's keep this one on the tweezers and see if we have more luck. So let's grab it. Grab the tendon. These are flexible, so it doesn't matter if you pull it, and that's decided to fling off. Luckily I've seen it. So let's try the way I was doing it. Now that is on, but only just. I won't say that's too bad. Okay, so we get this last piece. Not the easiest thing to do, but okay. Try and get this last one in. Them first two that I did was fairly easy, but these last two are just not wanting to play ball at all. Right, and that's the last one on. So what we need to do next is we need to then attach them. If you can see this, we've got some holes here. We need to put a bit of super glue in them and then attach them. So let's get a bit of super glue in there. Using my cocktail stick. And let's bob that into place. So that's in place. I'm just going to hold it with my finger just while the glue takes, and that's in place. So let's do the next one. Bit of glue. Try and bob it down. A little bit fiddly, but that's in. Just hold it while the glue takes. Only hold it for about 10 seconds or so. Okay, so that one's in. Let's get the next one in. So by doing it this way, it's just allowing that glue to dry properly. Okay, that's the third one in. Hold that down. Right, that's taken. And then the last one. So, bit of glue. I don't want these ever coming off. Right, so that's the last one in place. And that is the finished issue for issue 24, and that is starting to look like an arm. Wow. So yeah, I'm very, very, very impressed with that. That looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic. And that is all we have to do in this issue. Right, well, I quite enjoyed that one. It was quite a little bit fiddly, but enjoyable at the same time. In next week's issue, we are assembling the right shoulder. As you can see, that's the parts we're going to get next week. But I've got that issue, so it'll be up this weekend. But if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you're notified of any future videos. Now, this video I'm filming actually in the morning, but it's not going to be actually uploaded to YouTube till the afternoon. And the reason for that is I'm going to do a short video on how I edit and record videos for you guys. So please check that out. So I need to do a video about a video. So that's why I'm recording it in the morning, and then hopefully I can do the how I do things in the afternoon. So thanks for watching. Just note that if you still want to get this model, it's down in the description below. From Agora Models, there's also links to my social media pages and my Amazon wishlist. But as for always, guys, bye for now. Bye bye. Bye.